Now, going through your degrees and whatnot, I was just asking him, like how you got it. And you mentioned the 12 jewels.
Yeah.
A lot of brothers don't recognize the 12 jewels.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How in what fashion did you get your degree?
I got mine math, alphabet, jewels.
Right, and then
student enrollment, 1 to 36, 1 to 14, 1 to 40, actual and so on.
Right.
That's how I got it.
That's how you got it. And in your mathematics, do you have culture freedom, power refinement?
Yeah.
Okay. Likewise.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Right. Because some like I said, there's the brothers who don't have. Some brothers have culture.
Right, they have culture but not freedom.
Right.
They have power but not refinement. Right. And some gods in the 1 to 14, the equality degree is the God degree, and the God degree is the equality degree.
Well, that's interesting that you say that because that in that aspect, from what I understand, it's the equality is the God degree, and the God degree is equality is that's the one, supreme wisdom.
Indeed, it came out the nation. And so when God used that, those are Nation of Islam degrees. And I bear witness that the supreme wisdom in the book form, my understanding that came out after Farrakhan reestablished the nation. And so when you're talking about which order the degrees came in, I see us as having the most authentic order, because the majority of the degrees, that's my understanding, in 120, that's the only discrepancy. Is that from in 120? When I say 120, I mean student enrollment to solo.
Okay, right.
Not because math and alphabet isn't 120.
No. Actual fact. I mean, like, you mean discrepancy between
the equality, right?
120 degrees and the supreme wisdom.
Michael, that I know that.
Well.
Besides skunk of the planet, I don't. I'm not. That's
also what I've heard the non-God degree. You know what I'm saying? Of the supreme wisdom. What does it mean to civilization? One having knowledge, wisdom.
Understand culture, refinement, not savage, happiness.
What theirs is one having wisdom, not the original. From what I've heard is from and what I remember from the 40s. It was wisdom knowledge. Elijah was talking a lot of. Wisdom knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And
you can see that. I
mean, you can hear that.
I can see that. I can see it in the wisdom he was speaking. However, I also see that Allah put, the Father put things in proper perspective. Because I also build with the older gods on the perspective of that was also a major discussion that we also hear that. Akbar, Forsyth for Akbar is who I'm talking about. Justice, Justice and Father Allah. When they left together with I can't recall the other god.
Shahid, Abu Shahid.
Waiku. On like, how is it gonna go? How we gonna put this together, kind of thing, and then the understanding was born.
Right. I mean, see this.
But if you wasn't there,
because I built with Shahid.
Okay.
And Shahid, he denies that.
They tell a lot of lies out here because ain't nobody been known to come back from the dead to tell whether they lying or not. Like they tell a lie on me that I just explained to you about me and the Father arguing for 3 days and 3 nights over me putting the wisdom before the knowledge. How you gonna be wise if you don't know a damn thing? That means the Father's stupid and I'm stupid too, because we arguing for 3 days and 3 nights over something as elementary as that.
Like you said, if he wasn't there,
it's mythology at this point, what I mean? But he denies it, so if he denies it, he's the only one around that can.
Right. But he also said that he's the one who came up with the mathematics. You get what I'm saying? So, it's just some things that you...
It's kind of... My thing is this. The math is here. It's the key. It's the key to unlocking yourself.
Right.
Because that's what 120 is, yourself. Right. And you do the knowledge, and I don't apply myself to anything that's finite anyway. Right. I apply finite things to me. So that's how we build. So as far as my understanding on that, I know that the 12 jewels isn't a part of 120.
Isn't right.
It's not. It is a plus degree. I've known that. However, my understanding seems to be pretty intact. So I didn't see any problem with giving it that way. You know what I mean? Because if we know that that's not 120, then therefore any God that I come in contact with who would have an issue over anything, I'm swift and changeable, yet still remain able to be God, and we gonna born understanding. Because if you came together with me not to build or born understanding, then therefore you here to destroy.
Right.
So that's gonna be evident readily. So therefore, hey, we should be able to discern and build regardless. You know what I mean? Taking that away, putting it over here, because it's not a part of that. You know, once that understanding is understood, you know, yeah.
INFMEGA did this.